Hey y'all, welcome back to Jen's Way. My name is Jennifer. It is Sunday, September the 2nd, and I thought I would bring you along with me as I do some freezer breakfast style meals for the week. So let's get started. Alright, so for the first meal I'm making today, it's just biscuits and sausage and just little sandwiches to put in the freezer. So you will need, well, what we use is some of the Jimmy Dean fully cooked pork sausage patties. And we like to use the Grand's butter tastin' flaky layered biscuits. And of course your choice of spray. And then I have a big cookie sheet because I'm doing a double batch today instead of just a single. And I've put the tin foil on here, and I've already sprayed it with my olive oil. And I'm going to preheat my oven, and I'm just following the directions on the biscuits. I'm going to preheat my oven to 350. So come along, and here we go. Okay, so the first thing that I'm doing, well, actually the first thing I'm doing is preheating the oven to 350 because I have yet to do that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is open up these 2 cans of biscuits and start placing them on the sheet tray. So some of you that have been subscribed to me know that I started out with a personal decluttering challenge that was supposed to work. Got everything recorded and done. Went to try to upload all of them yesterday so I could edit them today. And for some reason or another, I'm missing a lot of clips. Everything that I recorded is not there. I tried several different ways to bring that stuff back that I'm aware of, so I finally got a little bit frustrated and just left it alone. So those personal decluttering videos that I had planned on using or uploading will not be uploaded, unfortunately. Alright, so apparently I didn't plan ahead, and that's all that's going to go on that one, so I'm going to grab another baking sheet and put the rest on it. And this one doesn't really need any tin foil, so I'm just going to spray it. Alright, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook these until they're brown on the top. I don't go by the time on the can as to what it says to cook them. I just go by sight. That's the way I've always done it. So we're going to get these in the oven, and I'll show you what they look like when they're done. Alright, and there you have it. Nice big pile of just sausage biscuits. There's 16 there. They're going to go into the oven. Not the oven, the freezer. Alright, so I've got my setup over here. I've already done a couple, but I've got enough little square aluminum foil pieces that I'm going to wrap each of these in some aluminum foil. And once I get all those wrapped, I've got 2 freezer bags ready and labeled with sausage and biscuit and today's date. And once I get done wrapping these, then I'll put them in these bags and we will put them in the freezer. And the next meal I'm going to start preparing is just some little breakfast bowls. I'm going to do about 5 of them. I got these little plastic bowls off Amazon. They have the little plastic lids that go with them. These things work great in the freezer. You can warm them up in the microwave. One little tip about these though is if you put them in the freezer, when you take them out, do not open the lid right away. The lids will break. So I'm kind of actually running low on these, so I need to get some more. So anyways, these little sausage bowls, sausage bowls, breakfast bowls, is going to have some mild cheddar cheese, some regular Jimmy Dean sausage, bacon, and some eggs. So I'll show you when I start that process. Alright guys, now we're starting on the breakfast bowls, which will consist of scrambled eggs, bacon, and sausage. So the bacon's going. Put that over here. And then over here, I have my little mixer. Alright. So I'm going to put in 12 eggs. That way there's plenty of egg to go with all the full pound of sausage and the full pound of bacon. So we're just going to start by cracking these eggs. Alright, so I like to add salt to my eggs. Pepper. And a little bit of homemade garlic powder. This is actually homemade by my mother-in-law. Alright, let's get these eggs beaten. Now, I've never beaten my eggs in this, so I don't know how this is actually going to turn out. Oh, this may not have been a good idea. This doesn't really have a low speed. I guess we'll see if this makes them a little bit lighter and fluffier, huh? We'll see. Right now I'm just cooking the bacon. Once the bacon's done, I will put the sausage in here. And I've got the already cooked bacon sitting on a plate with some paper towels just to kind of drain the grease a little bit. Now I'm just going to get ready to get the eggs done. Alright, so like I did earlier, I put salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic powder in my eggs. And then I like to use butter for the base. I don't know how you guys do it. You got a different way of cooking eggs? Let me know down in the comments below. I'm curious. I like to see how other people cook things. Who knows, maybe it's something I haven't tried yet. I am kind of set in my ways. Ask Corey about that, he'll tell you. But I'm trying to open myself up to new things and new ideas. So y'all, so I've got my little setup here. I've got 5 of these bowls. Got my eggs, bacon, some sausage, and I'm gonna grab me a knife right quick. I'm gonna kind of cut this bacon into big pieces. All right, so now I'm just gonna start a little assembly line here. Find my towel, and we're just gonna scoop some of this egg in each of these bowls, and then I'm gonna put the sausage on top, bacon on top of that, throw some shredded cheese on top. Okay, so instead of making, alright, I misjudged this completely. So instead of making 5, we're making 4. There's just not enough, even with 12 eggs, to make complete 5 bowls. So I'm going to try to make sure I've got as much egg in each one as possible. Next time, I guess, if I want to put more egg in here, I'll need to make it, I don't know, dozen and a half, 2 dozen, depending on how many bowls I want to make. Hopefully between the meat and everything, this should be enough for him for breakfast, plus whatever he takes for lunch. scrambled eggs, sausage, bacon, breakfast bowls. I said I'm going to put 2 of these in the refrigerator, the other 2 in the freezer, and he can have these for breakfast this week. Also, we've got the sausage biscuits in there. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave down in the comments if you'd like more videos like this. So, thanks guys, and have a great Saturday. No, sorry, Sunday. Bye.